Hey guys, Altu here from loseweightbuildmuscles.com again. I'm now a full week into my 6-month transformation. So I've done my first 7 days and I just thought I'd update you on exactly what's happened this week, how I think things are going, how I'm feeling. It's been a week of ups and downs for me really. It's ended quite badly. But I'll start with the good news. The good news was I hit a personal best in the gym for squats. So I got 160 kilos for 8 reps, which I haven't done before. So that was good. But after that, I think it was the next day or the day after that, I had a back session, and I don't know if you remember me mentioning on day 1 that I had a slight niggling injury in my right trap. I trapped a nerve which kind of kept me out of the gym for a little while, and I seem to have re-aggravated that pretty much in the same kind of, doing the same exercise. I aggravated it doing single arm dumbbell rows, and it's never happened to me before. It's not an injury that's been kind of lingering, it just kind of suddenly happened. I think it was just a last rep that I shouldn't have really gone for, but hey, boys and their toys, we've got egos, what can I say? But yeah, so the second time I did that was a similar exercise. It was a rowing movement. It was a barbell row this time, and I was doing it quite light, but it just seemed to trap that nerve again. So what I might do is stay away from rowing movements at least for the next sort of 2 weeks, just to see if that helps. Obviously I've got my massage booked as well, so hopefully that can really iron out some of the knots in my back. That really set me back this week. It meant I couldn't move my neck for about 2 or 3 days, so it was really an effort to just kind of move my neck over my shoulders. So yeah, that didn't help. But I'm going to tell you my starting measurements as well. I forgot to disclose those on day 1. So my starting measurements on day 1 were as follows. My arms were 16 and a shade of, just like the first notch above 16. So I think it's like 16.125 inches, something like that. They've stayed the same this week. Again, I blame the neck injury. Haven't really been able to do arms. I did arms tonight and I actually felt okay. That's the first gym session I've had since my neck injury. Felt alright. So hopefully next week I'll have some more gains to report for you. My chest measured in at, I think it was 45 3/4 at the beginning of the week. It's 46 now. So I've put on like a quarter already. I think that's probably due to me starting creatine again, and I had a good chest session, had a good back session as well, so I think that's reflected in the measurements. My quads, I actually didn't measure my quads, but the last time I did measure them they were 26 inches, so I think they're probably going to be 26 inches again. But I'll probably post an annotation on this video somewhere here to let you know exactly what they measured in as. My calves measured in at 16 inches, and the most embarrassing measurement for me right now, don't laugh, my waist is 36.5. So yep, that's not a good look at all, but what can I say? Before I started bulking up, I did let myself go a little bit. I did have some things going on in my life that kind of stopped me hitting the gym, but what can you do? You can only keep moving forwards, so I'll get rid of that anyway. That's not a problem, trust me, you'll see. That's what this transformation's about anyway. But yeah, I'm keeping you updated. I want to keep things as honest as possible, and it is what it is. That's what my waist measurement is at the moment. Not a good look, but it will go down. Okay, so the gains I've seen this week have just been in my chest, so around the back. Yeah, the injury hasn't been great, the injury hasn't been ideal. It feels a bit better now. I can still feel it a little bit, but it's getting there. Yeah, my weight as well, forgot to mention the weight. My weight at the beginning of the week was 14.1 stone, so that is, sorry, 14 stone 1 pound, which in pounds is, I believe, 197 pounds, I think. Yeah, and today I weighed myself at the gym and I was 198 pounds, so I've put on 1 pound this week. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. My goal, fully bulked, is to get to 15 stone, so I think that's achievable in 3 months. That is, 15 stone is 210 pounds before I start cutting up. Okay, I'm obviously not going to gain a pound every week. In fact, no, that's exactly what I need to do. I probably will gain a pound every week. That's the goal. It won't all be from muscle mass. It'll probably be from water and muscle. I'm going to try and keep my waist the same size. That's the goal. Whereas everything else should hopefully get bigger. That's the goal. Yeah, not much else to update you on really. My diet's been great. I've been cooking all my meals either last thing at night or first thing in the morning, so that I can have access to my meals at any time of the day. I've been getting my shakes in when I can. So after the gym, my supplements I've been taking have been they've been taken regularly, and you can see what supplements I'm taking. I think I mentioned those in day 3 or day 4, so you can go back in the videos to see what supplements I am taking. That's about it for an update. Hopefully the next week will be a better week, because this is the worst time for me to get an injury. Like, I never get injured, and the one time I do get one is while I'm filming for a 6-month transformation. Typical, but hey, it makes it even more exciting, doesn't it? Because at the end of the day, life happens, you got to work through it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright guys, I don't know what else to update you on really. If I've missed anything, give me a shout and I'll try and include it in another video. But yeah, that's my first week update. Hasn't been ideal, but things can only get better. Alright guys, remember to like me up, share this video, follow me, add me, love me, do whatever you want to me, and I'll be back, you know it.